Hello everyone, and welcome once again to another episode of Elveck Inc. I'm Griffin Elveck, and today I'm on Legendary Bane. Legendary Bane is a uh, survival PvP, I guess. It's kind of vague on its own description. However, I have done some exploring and stuff. They have a nice set of plugins and packs and stuff to help take care of their players. First of which is right here where I'm standing right now. They have an anti-bot. It requires you to move before you can speak. So, just prevent spamming bots, the normal. Um, Basic rule set, we got no hacking, no griefing, no spamming, no exploits. Uh, Obey the admin, basically, to put it simply. Uh, you can see the rules right here. Most of these do seem to be fairly well enforced from the experience I've had so far. Obviously, it can't be enforced 24/7. There's not always going to be staff on. They have an economy and a protection plugin. I like this protection plugin they're using. I've seen it more and more often on servers. Use a golden shovel, golden spade to set up your own protections. Uh, Works quite well, and over time you earn more blocks to gain more protections. One complaint I have, and I know it's not much, but it annoys me just a little bit, is that I can't walk all the way around spawn. I get to a certain point and no more. Hold on a second. Should be right around here. Yeah, see. So, like I said, it's not a big thing, but it is just enough to annoy you slightly. I mean, I'm one of those that I like to be able to explore the builds and stuff. But from what I can see, um, this is a nice setup they have going on. They put a lot of work into their architecture. I like all the natural elements that they put into their spawn. Their spawn, however, is built in a separate world than everywhere else. So to escape, you have to head over here to these portals. Just pick one and go through it. Um, Where we are. Oh, he knocked me back through the portal. Convenient. I'll just go down to this one. Alright. So as you can see, here we are. Um, and as you can see, this structure looks to have been pseudo-griefed. And the reason I say this, it might have actually been fully griefed. It's hard to tell sometimes. Um, but there's not really an excuse for being griefed with the protection plugins that are in. You set up your own protection. So, looks like this was supposed to be a store. It does look like it's been tore up. No, but like I said, not really an excuse because you can set up your own protections, and the more you play, the more protection area you have to work with. Uh, Another neat little feature that I have found on this server, and I have used before on one of my own servers, is the random portations. Just do, and you're in a completely different place. Supposed to be randomly generated areas, as far as I can tell, they are. But I believe this map has been up long enough to where 90% of the time I am finding builds wherever I go with the random portation. Um, Fun server, from what I can tell. Some really great builds that I've seen. Saw some really nice castles in this one area that I randomly teleported to. But yeah, they have survival games, which I know a lot of people like. Doesn't seem to be any factions or anything like that. So if you're into factions, this may not be the place for you. Personally, factions and townie just causes problems in my opinion. But once again, that's my opinion, and every single server is different. I've played some faction servers that are all right. So once again, Legendary Bane, fun server. The staff seems to be friendly. What more could you ask for? I mean, if you just want a place to settle down, do some building, you can set your own protections, so you don't have to worry about griefing. Great place for building. Sure, there's a little bit of PvP for the PvPers. I regularly see people getting killed. Um, yeah. So this is Grevin Elveck from Legendary Bane. I am out.